Hey, what's good, y'all? It's Cliff Mega. Just give me a second. Let y'all hear this real quick.
The camels are on the horizon. I don't know if you guys have seen this commentary floating around, but I'm going to read it to you because I think it is significant. The founder of Dubai, Sheikh Rashid, was asked in an interview about the future of his country, and he replied, "My grandfather rode a camel. My father rode a camel. I ride a Mercedes. My son will ride a Land Rover. My grandson will ride a Land Rover. But my great-grandson will have to ride a camel again." When asked why, his response was, "Hard times create strong men. Strong men create easy times. Easy times create weak men. And weak men create difficult times. Many will not understand it, but we need to create warriors, not parasites." Add to that the historical reality that all great empires, the Persians, the Trojans, the Greeks, the Romans, the Egyptians, and later the British, all rose and perished within 240 years. They were not conquered by external enemies, they were rotten and destroyed from within. America has reached that 240-year mark, and it is starting to become visible and accelerating. We are past the Mercedes and Land Rover years. The camels are now on the horizon. The greatest generation consisted of 18-year-old kids that stormed the beaches of Normandy. And now, 2 generations later, some kids, some 18-year-olds, want to hide in a safe room when words hurt their feelings. They want free stuff from the government because they think they are entitled to it. The camels are on the horizon for sure. History has a funny way of repeating itself. The camels are on the horizon. I don't know if you guys have seen.
See, I heard that, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all ever heard that saying, but if you didn't, now you did. And this is just like I said, for the ladies, like, yo, y'all represent Mother Earth, y'all birth life. And, if y'all want to have fun, that's cool. Just, throw on the shields. But stop having children with these weak men. And if any dude, you feel some type of way about it, then this applies to you. If you're a real dude, you take care of yours whatsoever, this is nothing whatsoever. But stop having children with these weak men. Right now, we in a time that I told my wife, I'm like, yo, like, I'm concerned about my daughter. Like, the men right now that the women are complaining about, they're having children. What type of men they're going to have? What you think about that? There's only a few strong men. And I'm just talking about America. I don't know about anywhere else, any other country and stuff. I just know about where I'm from whatsoever. It's a lot of weak men. And if you don't know what a weak man is, and I'm not talking about a simp and all of that, none of that don't have nothing to do with it. If you don't understand this whatsoever and stuff, I'm talking about weak men that don't know how to deal with stress whatsoever, especially basic stuff like taking care of your children and stuff. Me, I don't make no weak man. I got 3 sons and they not weak. So, ladies, right now, I did a video years ago, me and my wife, about polygamy, and I tell you, it wasn't like, I wasn't really, it wasn't like a big thing for me, but me and my wife talked about it, like, and we talked about it for, like, with my daughter, and I said, yo, if I see the guy's good and this and that, and he's a family man, and he's what I think what a man should be, I'm okay with my daughter being a second or a third wife. I'm okay with it because there's not a lot of options. Like I said, I'm looking at the men now. There's not a lot of options. You want to say something about? Oh, wait, she just listening in. There's not a lot of options out here. There's not a lot of options for you ladies out here, too. You're going to be single. You might have to team up and get a guy whatsoever. Or, like I said, you might. There's only a few good men left whatsoever. Like, I'm sorry. It's not really too many. And that's, like I said, here for America. I don't know about around the world, but for here in America and stuff, like, it's dangerous whatsoever. I don't know if y'all know how bad it is and stuff. But my thing is, ladies, you're in control. Stop giving birth to these weak men. If you want to have sex with a weak man whatsoever, it's cool. But you don't have to burp his weak semen whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? You in control of that. And I know you want to have a child, but you're gonna bring a guy in that's not really gonna do any good for the planet whatsoever. You seen the video. You seen the video. If you forgot what she said, just replay it. Anyway, y'all, peace and blessings. Later, and this is for the ladies. Share this video. See, the joint turned on again. Later.